It's Adam Goldfein bringing you the legal information that you need to make sure that you receive the money you're entitled to. I'm talking to Richard Griffin, one of Atlanta's top attorneys. Richard, different attorneys have practice areas or specialties, right?
Right.
Okay. Some attorneys will help businesses negotiate contracts. Some attorneys might be patent or trademark attorneys, right?
Right.
One of your specialties is Social Security claims. Explain what that means and when might somebody be entitled to a claim.
Okay. Well, Social Security disability claims are basically a scenario where someone is disabled due to an injury or to an illness or disease to the point that they're going to likely be out of work for over a year. And it basically is, if you're entitled to Social Security disability, you're going to get your Social Security retirement payments earlier because you're disabled, and you're going to have Medicare come in and pay for your medical treatment.
So do I have to be 65 to receive a Social Security disability claim?
You do not. In fact, you can be any age basically if you've paid into the system enough to get that. And basically age does come into play because the factors are your age, your education, and your work experience when you're trying to figure out if someone is truly disabled. If someone has very limited education and work experience, they've always done physically labor-intensive work, it's going to be easier for them to get Social Security. If you're younger than 50, then it's going to be much harder. If you're older than 50, then there's a different standard that applies. So age comes into play, your educational background, your work experience, and the doctors have to, in fact, disable you and give you work restrictions.
So is this something that if I wanted to discuss with you, and I had said that I was injured and I think that I may be disabled and may need this additional revenue source. I want to tap my Social Security early. I want to get into the Medicare program early, right? Can I call you and have a free evaluation?
Absolutely. We are always willing to give you a free consultation, and sometimes people have multiple claims from the same facts or the same injury. For example, we have workers' comp injuries where people are catastrophically injured, where they're not going to be able to do any job in the U.S. economy for the foreseeable future. Well, they're going to be entitled to a very large workers' comp settlement that we can negotiate for them, and they're going to have a Social Security disability claim.
So sometimes these things overlap. You could have a personal injury claim, you could have a workers' comp claim, you may have a Social Security disability claim at the same time. And that's one of the reasons it's so important for you to speak with an attorney to find out what your rights are. I mean, after all, if you've been injured, how do you know that you got all that you were entitled to? If you didn't speak with an attorney and discuss these different areas, you might be receiving a lot less than you should. Call the number on the screen, speak to Richard, it's a free consultation. If you haven't been injured, put that phone number in your phone so you have it in case you need it.